Hello all you wonderful, beautiful, and craptastic people. CraptasticJack here, and today I wanted to just make a video talking about myself. I want to be more open with my viewers. Then again, I already am. I've been getting really open with you guys recently, and I want to get a bit more open with you guys. Talk about the background on my channel and why I do the type of videos that I do. And the lighting, I know, is shit. Actually, let me see if I can fix that. Hopefully that fixed it. But basically today I'm going to be talking about the background on my channel and some of the stuff I do and why I do it. So yes, without further interruptions, let us begin. So as you may know, I base around my channel being, you know, autistic trash.
You interrupted my intro!
Look, it's me, the getaway wizard. And since I do base my channel around being really autistic and being shitty, a lot of people have actually asked the question, am I actually autistic? Now, this is actually quite a difficult question to answer. The problem is I've never officially been, diagnosed with autism. I've seen a bunch of doctors actually. Like 3 of them have said I have it, and 3 of them have said I don't. Now those 3 were actually before the other 3, so that was before. But then the last 3 I saw, have said nah, you're fine, which I actually classify as bullshit because I believe that I have it, but I've never been officially diagnosed. I keep forgetting that word. No, but I've never officially been diagnosed with it. But it's a difficult question to answer. Like, I am, even if I do have it, it's not even like full-blown autism. It's just Asperger's syndrome. But even if I do have it, it's not the biggest problem I have. The main problem I have with me is OCD. I have really terrible OCD. Now, basically, if you don't know what OCD is, it's basically forcing yourself to do shit in rituals. Like, for example, I actually have it right here. In order for me to actually put my cup down, I have to put it center on a plate. Like, stupid shit like that. And it gets even worse at night, where, like, I have this thing where if I don't do something in a ritual, something bad's gonna happen. Even if it's something really stupid, like putting my shoe under my bed, out of my bed, in under my bed again, and out not under my bed again 4 times. I have to do that, or else I'll die. I don't know if you see it, but that night firefly's been messing up my night. Target eliminated. It's stupid stuff like that keeps me awake at night at times. Like, there are days where I cannot fall asleep due to me just and it's always in sets of 4. That's the really bad OCD that I have. And like the other day at work, if you don't know, I work at a grocery store. There's this loaf of bread, alright, and it looked really stale, but it was in the packaging, and it was in the back room. I was bringing the trash from the back room cart back to where I work, my department, and I walked past it and I'm like, oh, that's weird. But then something in my mind's like, hey, you better get your ass back to where that loaf of bread is and check out if it's stale or not, or else a car's gonna crash in through the building and hit you. Like, it's stupid stuff like that. But the thing is, you'd think that I would yeah, right, bullshit, I would say that to my mind, but no, I actually go back and I better make sure that bread is stale. I mean, that sounds really dumb, but that's what OCD is. It sounds really dumb. And speaking of like really dumb shit, I also have really bad anxiety. It's gotten better. I have social anxiety problems. I mean, it's gotten better past couple years, but it was probably at its worst. It was probably at its worst peak freshman year, to the point where I was paranoid of people. So that is not good. And it's gotten way better. I mean, sophomore year is probably best year I've ever had of schooling ever. So being able to actually talk to people now is great. Like, people I've never met before, I can actually just have a conversation with. But freshman year, someone complimented me or something. I think that they were being sarcastic, and I'd be really paranoid. It's weird how such a drastic change can go from freshman year to junior year. Sophomore year, I'm going to junior year this year, but I'm glad that stuff like that has happened. My anxiety, I mean, I still have it, obviously, but social anxiety's gone down, and it's still going down, so that's good. But my actual anxiety, yeah, that's probably, that and my OCD is probably the worst of my problems. Not my, if I even have it, Asperger's syndrome. But the reason I like now, I use YouTube as a form of escapism. I make these videos to help escape from real life, the stresses of real life, and the problems that I have, my problems entirely. I basically use it, like, I use YouTube as a way to escape from the real world. And I kind of act autistic in my videos to basically take the problems that I have in real life and put them and give a face to them, sort of, and give it a face and say, hey, like, I can make something out of this. I can make something out of me being weird in real life. I can take the problems I have in real life that make me weird to other people, that make me seem odd to other people, and put it and make something out of it. And that's really what I do YouTube for. And it's actually grown to a point where I have over 1,000 people who watch my videos, and almost all my videos reach at least 100 views. So that is amazing. The fact that I can entertain people with my quirkiness and my autistic nature is unbelievable, and it's just something that I wouldn't have dreamed of doing like years ago. But I'm glad that I can do it, and I'm glad that you guys come back and watch. I just wanted to clear the air a bit with my mind, if that's really what you want to call it. But that's basically all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not already, don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, subscribe, and I'll be getting back to Getaway Wizard. Actually, I get a real cloak and a wizard hat. But that's basically all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.